evening, guys. We are doing some time-lapse coloring today from the Querkles Masterpiece coloring book. Here are some tips right here. You can color the whole thing, or you can do it as in little hash marks. These are some of the pictures that I have colored in. That's King Tut. This one, I forget her name. I think it's Venus. And then this one is, of course, you know, the painting of, I forget who it is, but he's trying to touch hands with one of the angels. But this one right here is a little bit different. I actually used a clamp that I attached to my desk. You can take it off or put it on your desk or wherever you would have it. But that's what I did, and basically it hovers around your desk to wherever it is you want, and then it has a little clamp that holds your phone or camera or whatever. So I just thought I would do this and do a time lapse of me coloring this picture. I did see the picture ahead of time, so I picked the colors accordingly as to how I thought it would fit. But if you guys can figure out from this point, because when I did this, I'm like, oh, it's a face. So far. Well, before I even looked at it. The actual picture. But, I just thought I'd do something differently. This actually has 5 different circles. It's a color by number kind of thing, but it's not like your typical color by number. This is actually a little bit different. You don't have to have specific colors. You can pick whatever colors you want. I actually found this coloring book, I found out about this coloring book from a YouTuber that I watch. Normally his content, he gets normal coloring books and makes them more horror-like, kind of. He's done Frozen, he's done Winnie the Pooh, he's done all kinds of stuff. But he normally does that stuff. But this book he had, it was basically, I don't know, it's a little bit different. The guy's name, if you want to check out his channel, I believe he has like 1 million subbers. Let me check. He has 1.42 million subscribers, and his name is Jordan Persagati. I might have said his name wrong, but I will link his channel in the description below, because this is how he's the reason that I found out about this coloring book. So but he's got some interesting content, to say the least. He does a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's. He basically takes different characters and horrifies them. He draws like one picture of like a regular picture of them. So like, say for instance Peppa Pig, he draws the normal regular Peppa Pig first, and then he puts different horror themes to the rest of it. But he's got some really cool content, and he actually was coloring in the Icons coloring book from Querkles. They actually have a couple of them. I actually have the Masterpiece ones, which I actually got by accident, not by my accord. I actually ordered the Pop Icons, and they sent me the wrong one. So I had to order it again. I tried to get in contact with them, and it was just kind of a hassle. So I was just like, you know what, screw it, I'll just keep it, and then I will just get another one. They also have one with cats. I believe they've got some other ones, but I have not seen them yet. So with that being said, you can find it on Amazon. They've got them all over the place. The markers that I'm using here, I will say, if you use these markers, these are let's see, ink INC is the name of the brand, I think. And it's a dual-ended art marker. I believe I got these, I don't know if I got them at Michael's or if I got them at Five and Below. But I will say, if you color in these coloring books with these markers, just make sure that you have something in between the pages, because I actually found out that they bleed through. So I actually had to start putting a piece of cardboard, or the little cardboard piece that comes with the markers, the backing with basically, but you can use whatever you want as long as there's something in between the pages, because they will bleed through. But I had a lot of fun with this. This took me 3 hours to color. Like straight out. It took me 3 hours to color, and I used a time-lapse feature on my phone, as well as obviously the flashlight, or the flash, whatever, so that you could actually see what the heck I was doing. I also had my 2 lamps on, so. But anyways, it was interesting to color, that's for sure. If you guys wanted me to do another one, I will. I have not looked at the icons. The only thing that I know is Marilyn Monroe is in it because she's on the cover. I also know that Jim Morrison is in it because the guy that I was just telling you guys about. Again, his link will be in the description if you want to check him out. He was coloring Jim Morrison, so I have not checked out the rest of them because I don't want to have spoilers, basically. And but yeah, if you guys can figure out what this is by this point, that's cool. It is, I believe, when I looked at it, I was like, oh, this is like a tiger in the safari. So that's why I picked the colors accordingly. So anyways, I hope you guys like this. Give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And if you guys want to see more of this type of thing, that'd be really cool. If you let me know in the description below, I will do another one of these. I actually thought about doing a diamond dot time lapse as well. I actually got some little mini diamond dots, and they're not really mini, but they're smaller than the ones that I normally do. So I will do those too if you want to see those. I also have a cross stitch for ornaments for Nightmare Before Christmas if you want to see that. So without further ado, I will talk to you guys in the next one, and here comes the picture of what the finished product looks like. So hope you guys have a good afternoon.